are?
I think we are.
I think we are. We are. Welcome. It is July
25.
The sun is shining. It's not a smoky day.
No.
It's a beautiful day.
It's so nice.
We've had a couple really nice days.
Yeah.
So that's fantastic.
I'm very happy because it was supposed to be a little overcast today, but the sun is shining, so that's good.
That is fantastic because it is summer. You get to enjoy it, get to be outside.
Got to enjoy what we can.
Make the most of it. I know the evening's been sitting outside and like no mosquitoes. Like very minimal mosquitoes. It's been unbelievable to be able to be outside.
I was about to say, I got a pretty good bite this week, so I might disagree with you on that
like
front.
One bite or like multiple bites?
One.
Because, so one's minor. Like multiple is like normal. When they can carry you away, but they haven't been able to do that. So we'll say it's a good thing. Sun's out, and we'll take it because summer's amazing, and we're excited for it. So it's July 25th, 2021.
Yep.
And we are kind of preparing for, in-person service number 2.
Yeah.
Happening today at 11 o'clock.
Totally, we are preparing.
And it's gonna be awesome again. Looking forward to seeing lots of new faces again, lots of new people. Man, it was so amazing to see so many new people last week. So many familiar faces it's so good. And then so many new faces that we haven't seen. Maybe have seen their name, maybe have seen them once, but to see them in person was
absolutely. It was super good to just
awesome.
reconnect with so many people. And
Yeah.
and our interns did a great recap of the first
Yeah.
service. So if you missed that, it's posted on all of our social
All the
channels,
places.
on our Vimeo chat page, YouTube, all of that, all the normal spots. So
Skills
make
for
sure you
days.
check that out, because if you're wondering what
What was
was it like, or what am I going to experience,
they give you a bit of a taste.
they give you a bit of a taste.
They did.
So
And a fun taste, a fun look at things, and it was awesome. They did so much fun.
there's a poll going on.
Oh, no.
Do you agree with
I-
Mike or Mel regarding the mosquitoes?
Oh, wow. That's an easy win. Mike, like all day long.
No.
Mike all day. Just hashtag Mike all day.
Hashtag Mike all day.
Hashtag Mike all day.
Dear.
Could you put up with that?
Please
I don't know. I
no.
don't know if you could. I don't know. It'd be a thing.
Let's not start that.
I feel it should just grace for my wife to put up with Mike all day,
Yes.
right? Grace for Kim.
Agreed.
Grace for
Yes.
Kim.
Hashtag
Yeah.
Grace for Kim. That's a hashtag I can get behind.
That's a hashtag for staff. Hashtag grace for staff, because they get Mike all
man.
day. Because we've been in person. Like that's been the other new thing. It feels like we haven't been in person a lot in the last 16 months.
Like working in the office.
Yeah, working in person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
right?
like
So-
we haven't been in person at all in the
No,
last
no,
6
no.
okay,
As far as working in person.
Yes.
And it's been like the last, what has it been? 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 3 weeks? This
Month,
April?
month,
ish.
yeah.
And people get Mike all day, and
Yes,
that can
we
be
do.
that can be a lot. So it's fun. It is fun, and always something. So
you add a certain je ne sais quoi to
je ne sais quoi.
to the staff.
What does that mean?
I don't know
Oh,
what.
okay, je ne sais quoi. I probably said it wrong. I didn't do well in French.
No, not so much.
No, not so much. That was
All right.
not a strong point.
That's okay.
But it was one of the things I was under the impression that you needed it to,
Function in this country.
to get a job in the real world was kind of the way it was portrayed. And
I mean, you can
Then-
always go back and take some French classes now.
oh no, I got like my grade 12 French.
Okay.
Yeah, but it didn't give me a whole lot. So,
Yeah.
and then I went to Bible college, and I didn't really need it to get into Bible college. So
Until you have to preach a sermon in French.
yeah, that'd be.
There you go.
The only thing I can really do is ask for a cup of water. So I don't think my sermon will be very long. Anyhow, we digress.
I was about to say.
We went on like a woo.
Yeah, we sure did.
So-
there's a lot happening this week. Like there's been a lot. So there's a lot of stuff going on in the city. Like there's
Oh.
I think there's like Taste of Edmonton happening,
Yep.
and the Art Walk is
Yeah, Art Walk,
happening.
that's
I
right.
went down there
Yeah,
this
we
past
got Heidi
weekend.
Carroll's got
Heidi
a-
Carroll had a booth there. It still has a booth today
Yeah.
there.
Go check it out. That's
yeah.
on White Ave, right? Walking on
Yeah,
White
it's
Ave.
actually in the old. Well, not this year. It's
Oh.
in the old Army and Navy building
Oh, right
on
across
White
the street.
Ave. So it's inside this year, which actually is probably convenient. No rain that they have to put up with or anything.
Sure.
But go check it out. It's just something to do.
Yeah,
And then also the Olympics started this week,
they did.
and apparently not. I'm like pretty much alone on the staff for being
All in
all in to the Olympics. Who is out? Who else is on all in?
on the Olympics.
On the Olympics. Like, tell me, are you watching? Do you have a favorite sport? Is this something that you can just forget about for the summer, or are you more Winter Olympics?
Yeah.
Tell us in the chat.
It could be either one, right?
I have my favorite sports, but I'll watch them all.
Everything.
I will watch everything.
It's one of those things that you can kind of put it on in the background and it's like kind of there.
Totally.
Yeah.
I was watching the rowing. It's just on in the background yesterday evening. The qualification rounds, and I was getting anxiety a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Stressing.
It was a little,
Pressure,
it was stressing me
right?
out a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah.
Cheering for people from all over
Yeah,
Canada.
but I love it. I love
That's
watching
good.
swimming and
Yeah.
diving and
Swimming.
gymnastics and all
Yeah.
of that kind of stuff. So
Canadian swim team, like
Oh,
the gals are just killing it.
First medal of
Yeah.
the games for Canada, and the diving. Yeah,
Diving, synchronized diving.
got another one.
Yeah.
So it's exciting. But yeah, let us know
if you are
watching.
Triathlon's on today, 3 o'clock.
There you
so
go.
it's like 6:30 in the morning in Japan, I guess, but 3
It's
o'clock.
kind of exciting because we get like back-to-back Olympics now, like next year.
Yeah, we
winter.
do. Winter ones.
Just
winter.
super exciting.
It is good
You
times.
obviously don't care as
I'm
much
a-
as
I'm
I do.
Sports I've been kind of apathetic to sports over the
What?
last year. I was like, the Oilers lost,
Yeah.
and then I just shut things down. I was like, bah, done. But like in 2 weeks' time, the Rough Riders are back in play, and so then you kind of get re-engaged. So I've kind of been in this like, bah, I'm a little less engaged, a little less
Probably
interested.
my least favorite.
And part of it is you probably couldn't get amped up because you didn't actually know if the Olympics were going to happen. Like up until they actually happened,
It's
it was
true.
like we could cancel this.
They
And
still could.
Probably could have or should have, but anyhow. So yeah, I think that's why I was like I couldn't get my hopes up to be dashed again. I think I've gone through that enough in the last 16
we gotta
months.
support them because
Yeah.
there's nobody there supporting
Yeah,
them.
right. So cheer from afar.
So we gotta cheer from
Yeah.
afar. So
that's good things.
it is good.
It is good things. We get, speaking of good things, we got lots of stuff going on. So last week, first service in person was so.
Our test drive,
Our
which
test
is
drive.
today
It's-
continues to
well,
be a
yeah,
test
we're
drive.
it's just like we haven't really settled on the car,
Nope.
and so we're just trying again. We're like
Going out for the weekend again.
I know we probably should
Yeah.
just try this one more time. Partly because we're adjusting, right? We're making adjustments. We tried something, tried a few things, figuring out building, figuring out space, tried some stuff, and then we readjust. And so we made some readjustments. We got some different things for our preschool kids. Kids team has been working hard this week trying to make some adjustments, knowing that there was like just lots of busyness, lots of energy, which was just amazing, so fun.
Absolutely.
I love energy and the noise.
There
and-
was lots of energy.
Oh
it
man!
was
And
crazy.
kids seeing other kids
I
and
know.
like having all that fun.
It
Like,
was pretty fun.
it was awesome. So our kids team, they've been adapting some stuff. So we got some new space in our lobby
Yeah.
that will be geared for preschool kids.
With their parents.
With their parents, yeah.
Yep.
Some space for them. And Pam will be here, so that's like just awesome. She'll take care of it all. Don't you worry about it. But then we also have some other activities
Yeah, for up to grade 6.
up to grade 6 for happening in the service, and like a sermon bulletin, and Pastor Bob's preaching today, so you know it's going to be like.
And we have a kids video.
And we got a kids video, but
as
Pastor
well.
Bob's preaching today, so you know it's going to be like
You know-
entertaining value.
You never know what you're gonna
Yeah,
get.
you never know what you're
actually.
going to get. So you could actually probably watch the 10 o'clock service online.
Come to the 11 o'clock.
service.
Yeah.
And see how close those sermons are.
It's true.
Because I know mine probably would be generally about the same.
It's
but
the same ballpark.
Yeah, we're in the same area code. Let's put it that way. Streets might be a little different as we get the message out, but area code would be the same. So Bob's
That's
preaching
pretty
today.
broad.
Well, I
You
know
mean
that-
postal code or area code?
Why area code? Depends on
That's
the
like
Sunday.
a whole province.
I know. Well, I know half a province.
Well,
you got like
still.
the southern half or the north half. It all depends on the Sunday. Depends where you're going. I know. I'm preaching at the end of August.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been thinking of those things. I'm like, what are the stories? We'll get some, it'd be good. It's good times.
There you
Looking forward
go.
to it. Yep, exciting times. But join us at 11 o'clock
Join
in
us at
person.
11.
We'd love to have you.
Or you could stay online and watch 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, yeah.
So.
And one of the things we were talking about last week, as people come in, if they're joining us for the in-person service, we know that people are different.
Comfort levels?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was trying to think of the word.
I gotcha.
Yep, appreciate it. It's only been 16 months. We should be able to like finish each other's sentences.
Yeah.
So kind of get that spot
I
right.
don't know if I want to finish
My
your
sentences, yeah. The inside
So,
voice shouldn't always come out. But with different comfort levels. So we've got different color stickers.
We do.
Depending on your comfort level to
Green,
kind of let people
yellow,
know.
red.
People like Bob especially. That would be all in for like hugs.
Bob needs to know
Just
who
like-
he can hug and who he can't.
Just some, hey, I'm good, because we know
Like
lots
shit,
of us,
we all do.
lots of us haven't been in like big group settings, and so to kind of how do we do this? Yeah, we were playing ball on the weekend. I wasn't playing ball. Chloe was playing ball, and I was helping out. But like even the handshake line, which you don't do handshakes, like you do elbows. But like some of the coaches were like this awkward, like do I elbow, do I hand? And it was just awkward. So
It is awkward.
the stickers kind of help
It's true.
ease some of that. Green stickers are like, hey, I'm ready for a hug. I'm ready to see people. This is great. Can't wait to be together. Yellow is like, hey, I'm here. That's awesome. Maybe elbow bump, maybe fist bump. You know, we'll just kind of keep our distance.
keep
We're
them
good.
cautious.
We're good.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
that's all right.
Yep.
And reds are like, hey, I'm here. Let's just keep our distance and be aware of cautions. And yeah, people wearing masks, people not wearing masks, all up to your choice. But
Totally.
we're just
Whatever your comfort level is.
We're excited to have you come and join us, come and be in this new space, come and add some energy to it, some life to it.
Absolutely.
And make it happen.
Yeah.
And then you might even make part of the recap video. You never know.
You never know.
You never know. We got the video guys in here doing their thing.
I
and
know, they're
checking things
already
out.
in here this morning.
I know,
so.
I know. I get a little nervous sometimes. They might catch me like in a moment. And you just catch things.
See, the thing is, we should be so used to it by now because we've been on camera for like,
I know.
I think we can move into the 17-month range now. Like, we're getting there.
It's been a
but
while.
it has been a while.
I'm thankful that we haven't had a whole lot of like blooper reels, the B-roll, as it were, that just got recorded. No, we haven't kept extra amounts of that. Yeah, like the dancing. I know it keeps getting played a lot.
There's things. You never know when we're going to bust it out.
That keeps getting played a lot. My daughter keeps dying of.
If you missed Mike dancing last week.
Check out the recap. You want to see it again.
Oh, dear.
It is some skills. It's kind of the dance I'd break out at a wedding. Have you ever been at like the weddings and they got dances and you gotta
I haven't
bust
seen
out your
dances
best,
like that.
You gotta bust out your best dance.
That's your best?
Well, probably. Yeah, probably is my best.
I don't know if I call them skills, but I give you an A for effort.
Yeah, that's all I'm there for.
Yeah.
You gotta give an A effort. Like if you don't, what's the point? So put it out there and see what happens. Right? No point sitting on the sidelines.
It's true.
Try it.
Just get in it to win it, man.
Yeah.
There you go.
What do you got to lose?
What do you have
just
to
make your
lose?
kids die of
It's
embarrassment.
true. Poor
so,
Chloe last week.
Well, it happens. It's part of life as a parent.
Yep. There you go.
Utter disappointment.
Hashtag Grace for Kim.
Great grace for the family.
Grace for the Sosky family.
You gotta put up with me all the time.
So we do have some stuff going on this
do.
week.
Yeah.
So we have see-through groups, of course.
Yep.
They're in full swing, and if you're looking for something to do this summer, it's awesome because the smoke is cleared.
Yeah.
We can be outside.
Weather's been great.
Weather's been great. So make sure that you hop on our website or a Stack app. Look at all of the groups that are available.
Happening in different ways, different
Happening
places.
so many. Like there's literally something for everybody. So
I've been watching the river. I was hoping the river would go up so that the kayak crew could get their kayak on and make it happen.
I mean, we've had a bit more rain, but
The water's gone up, but there's that beaver dam on the Sturgeon River, makes it a little awkward to get past the kids' bridge. So
there you go.
Anyhow, but
Who
it was
knows? Maybe by the end of the summer, we'll be able to get
And
one,
by the end of the summer.
one kayak in.
good. Yeah, it's the way it goes. It's exciting.
And you've been doing the biking ones?
Yeah, I joined them once. I missed Thursday. Kim and I did date night. Our kids were away. It was like kid-free night. One was at camp. One went to Sylvan Lake with my mom, and so Kim and I had like a date night.
Where'd you go?
Wow, we went to the keg. We had a gift card.
There
to the
you
keg.
go.
I know, it was awesome. It was
That's
so
great.
nice to get out and do stuff busy. Man, they're packed. So it was
You
good.
know, I'll say this here, and everyone's going to be like, what? I've never been to the keg. I know. I have close friends of mine that are constantly shocked by that, but I just haven't.
Like everybody. See, in Fort Mac, it was sort of if you were going to go on like a date night, like move things up a notch, there was the keg. That was kind of your option. It was like you could go to like BP's or you could go to the keg. So the keg was sort of like date night if you really were
There you go.
trying to treat
Special
someone.
occasion.
Yeah, special occasion was the keg in Fort Mac. So that was kind of like a common thing. And then after we left there, we didn't go for years. And we haven't been in a long time.
Well,
so,
it's good.
Yeah, it was fun.
Glad
it was
you
good
guys
times.
got out.
I know, Billy Miner Pie, right? It's the thing,
I don't know.
now Mel wouldn't know. So
I don't know.
I lost that point, but everybody else that goes to the keg knows Billy Miner Pie is kind of the thing you got to get. Anyhow.
Someday I will
yeah,
make it there. Maybe
yep.
I'll document the experience.
It's probably worth it. Yeah, probably worthwhile. Things you miss.
So we have C3 groups coming up. We have.
How do we get to the keg from C3
I
groups?
don't. You're talking about a date night because you didn't go to the bike
Yeah, I didn't
thing.
go to the bike thing. I was like,
I'm glad
wow.
I'm following you.
Yeah, we got things going
we have
on.
a merge event coming up on August 6th.
We do.
We
Exciting
do.
times. Junior high, senior high.
Check their
separate groups.
Instagram.
The details will be coming out.
Details will be coming out.
Yeah.
And then we're still looking for people to serve.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
We love teams that will serve. Our kids team, because they're trying to adapt and
Yes.
adjust and make space. So our kids team is looking
Absolutely.
for volunteers to help with kids. Man, the energy of the kids is awesome and so much fun. And we got a great team putting things together, helping facilitate stuff. So they could use your help.
They really, really could.
Pam, that's a coffee. But they would love your help and love all the people they're watching me. So
They are.
see, we got a peanut gallery right now, and they're all like eyes on me. Like, Mike, do not say the wrong things, and do not get yourself in trouble by promising stuff that we can't deliver on.
I just love that every time you talk about the kids team, you like ask for a coffee.
I know.
I do it out of my good old free will.
I know, but you're a real nice person.
you're
Wow.
just not. That's just not.
See, Pam's watching on her phone. She's like, eyes. She's got that mum eye, just kind of eyeballing me.
It's
like,
true. They're like at the other end of the room. We can see it. Oh,
I
we can
feel
see
it.
clearly.
It's like the look is just like zzz, dialing me in. So
I feel nothing but joy coming from over there. So
I know, but they were kind of on a couple of Pam and Janelle were kind of on vacation this week. Kind, I say, because they had lots of work that they were trying to figure out as they were doing this stuff. But I bought coffee for people, and they weren't here, so
You
they missed that
did.
part. They missed that part.
that
which
was
is too bad.
very nice of you.
I'm a nice guy. Mel's just like,
Was it you or was it Jer?
No, it's me.
Okay.
So, kids team is looking for people to help.
Yeah.
To help facilitate and serve kids, love kids, make space for kids in this building would be great. So you can connect. There's serve forms on the website, or you can just like connect with Pam or Janelle or Debbie, and they'll love to get you connected and
Absolutely.
plugged in. Frontline team for sure. We can help
Yes.
people, welcoming all the new people in,
Oh
finding
man,
spaces.
it was so cool. Even in the recap to see like all the frontline team. I
their
didn't
blue
actually make it
shirts.
out here at all last week,
Yeah.
so it was cool to see everything. The parking team and people welcoming and greeting and all of that.
Making it easy.
So good.
Yeah, they were awesome. They knocked it out of the park. We love them, and can always use more because the bigger the team, the better. Because you can have the
Absolutely.
more fun, right?
Yeah.
I think the more people, the merrier. The bigger the party, and we just have a good time with it. So,
do.
Frontline team, we'd love to have you as part of that. Kids team, we'd love to have you as part of it. You're working on with the tech crew and the music stuff and all those things. You got
absolutely.
like auditions or something? Do you have auditions?
Coming up. So stay tuned. I'll be sending out an email to everybody that's already put in a serve form and
But if
other people I know.
If you have skills, unlike me, if you got musical
Let
skills
me
of some sort,
know.
yeah, connect with Mel. She'd love to hear from you.
Absolutely.
Love to get you plugged in.
We got those
and,
coming up soon. So
Yeah, auditions in your green room, like fancy.
well, probably in the main auditorium.
Okay. I saw you use the green room for your thing,
We
right?
have.
Instagram was on your Instagram?
That was just like a jam session.
Yeah.
It was good.
It's awesome. So
Yeah.
good. So cool. Nice to be able to use some of the spaces that are here to facilitate some of that kind of stuff. Yeah.
We feel pretty blessed back
Oh,
there.
man. It's awesome. Looks great. So we are continuing to move ahead and continuing to test drive this space with people in it. I had our first funeral here.
We did.
Al Gowler, his
It was
funeral.
an amazing celebration of his life.
Oh, man.
Al Gowler,
Like-
for those of you who don't know, was actually one of our founding
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
members
Yeah.
of St. Albert Alliance Church. He was one of the first people that
Part of this.
helped buy the property that we're on and all of that.
Yeah.
So he passed away about I guess maybe end of May, beginning of June.
Yep.
And so we had a celebration of life yesterday.
so
it was beautiful. It was
Yeah.
great to hear all the tributes and
Amazing. Interesting.
Amazing man.
Interesting the way that all of that works out, right? A guy that had the vision was part of the start
Totally.
here, part of like, hey, this is the spot, and saw the first building go up, and then an opportunity to celebrate his life in this building
Yeah.
is just an interesting
it
thread.
was
Yep.
pretty cool.
The way God works some of that stuff out. So,
Yeah.
but test driving, just making space, figuring out what works, what doesn't work,
Mm-hmm.
learning the quirks. Where one of the things that we've been learning is like heat and cold in offices. We haven't got the heat to deal with yet, but we got the cold. So all of us, it's been beautiful a week, but we've all been like with sweaters and
blankets.
And we're working it. We're trying to find the spot, right? There's a sweet spot that we got to hit, and we haven't quite hit that spot
All the
yet.
quirks of a new building and learning everything and the ins and outs and all of that, and we are not complaining at all.
No.
But
No, it's a learning thing.
it's a learning thing.
Yeah, I know. I feel it's actually warm compared to my space in the older building.
It's very true. We all had space heaters like in the middle of summer last year or previously.
all the time. So it's warmer, which is good.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. Things to learn, like doors that'll unlock. Doors are unlocked today, so that's awesome.
That's good.
Last week they were supposed to be unlocked.
See, we're making
but it's
progress.
it's an automated system, and I don't think we set the date right. And so, but we got the date right today, so they're unlocked and ready to go. It's exciting. Like those are fun things to figure out, fun things to learn, and we'd love to have you come and be part of that and check it out. So it's going to be good.
Good.
Yeah, another Sunday on, another day, a day in the life as we navigate all the challenges of COVID and new buildings and spaces and trying to make things work. So our kids team, we're trying to make things work for them to get some space ready for them for as we move towards the fall and working out details with the old auditorium space. So they're close. So the old auditorium space, that's going to be...
Which we're calling the gymnasium now.
Yeah, calling gymnasium. So that had to get updated with like sprinklers and new electrical. That's got done. Yep.
Safety first.
You've got to make sure. So that got done, and now we're getting ready to get that sorted out because it's been like a storage spot for all our kids' stuff. So we're trying to figure out how all that works and what we can do and to make it usable because we need space.
Basically, week to week, you'll see more.
Yeah.
For kids'
Things
ministry.
will unfold.
Yeah.
As the days go on.
Because we're still waiting for for our kids wing, our brand new kids wing. Things have been delayed a little bit with that.
Well,
so
it's materials, right? It's the COVID material acquisition, which is challenging in every area, and so it's going to be a little bit of time before they can get some of the materials.
But you can be praying for that. You've been continuing to pray. We were praying for insurance to come through, and it did. Now we can pray for materials and all of that to show up. So the quicker that they show up, the quicker we'll be able to get that stuff in there. So please continue to pray for that. And also just for our kids team and our leadership team as we navigate these changes over the next few weeks and is part of our test drive. So
make it happen.
Only having part of a building that we expected to have. So that's okay.
The rest will come.
The rest will come, for
The rest
sure.
will come. It's exciting. What else we got going on? You were saying there was story time with Bob?
Storytime with Bob is coming out. If you are part
Next
of our
week.
Facebook group,
Yeah, next
not
week, right?
August 4.
Yeah, so that's next week.
Yeah.
A week away. Week and a half away.
But they can go back and watch.
Oh yeah,
some
they
other
got some great
ones.
stories. The stories with Lynn and Aiden
Mm-hmm.
Morris that Bob did, the conversations he had with him, awesome encouragement just of seeing God at work in people's lives. So good. But you can find that in our Facebook group, which is
Yes.
different than the Facebook page.
Yes.
So we'd love for you to be part of it. That's lots of kind of family stuff that
Mm-hmm.
we share in those places. So we'd love for you to check that out and be part of that.
Absolutely.
Yep. Okay, we got 2 minutes.
We
so
got
we
2
got
minutes.
about 16 announcements to make, and then we can go. No, we don't. We don't.
I will say though, this is kind of my last lobby
Oh,
time.
yeah.
This is
This
my
is
last lobby
I
time.
know, because you've got stuff going on as we get ready for services.
I have other duties
Yeah.
as required.
The music team's getting ready to go, getting ready to
Yes.
play. So yeah, this last it's been a fun ride.
It has been a fun ride, and
Yeah.
I may make an appearance. I think
Yeah.
our last official lobby time, we are going to be doing something in the fall.
Yeah.
But we're taking a bit of a break, couple weeks, but our last official one will be on August 22, and we'll be doing something again in the fall, but this is my last one.
Wow. Yeah.
So it has been awesome.
It's been a slice.
It's been really fun.
Yep.
Thank you for welcoming me into your homes each week
Yep.
for like a year and a half, and
Here we are.
if you want to see more of me, then you can come in person.
Yep, join it. So yeah, because we're going to be making some shifts to getting ready to be in person in multiple services and all that kind of stuff. So we got to get adjustments to our schedules.
Absolutely.
So, but we are excited.
Wish we could be in 5 places at once, but we cannot.
Cannot do that. So, all right. Well, we got the 1 minute final thing. That means it's time to wrap things up and get ready for our service. So keys are, remember to refresh your screen so you get the latest service.
Yep. 10 o'clock online service, 11
o'clock in person.
o'clock in person.
Yep, we'll be here, ready to roll, and excited to welcome people through
And
the
make
doors.
sure that if you guys want to serve, if you want to serve in any capacity, make sure you fill out that serve form, and we will be contacting you.
Be in touch.
Please.
Yep. We love serving with teams, love serving with you.
Absolutely.
Looking forward to seeing everybody. Hope you have a great week. Thanks for being with us, and take care, stay safe, and
Keep going, Mike.
enjoy the
Keep
summer.
Going.
I know. It feels like the 30-second got extended like 75 seconds.
I'm looking
Now
and I'm
we're
just
going
like,
down. All right, refresh your screens.
okay,
Thanks for
have a
being
good
here.
week,
Have a great
everybody.
week. See you later.
See ya.
Bye.